and we're going to be talking about t-shirts. Now, for those of you guys know, we are the co-founders of a wonderful online company called 4Humanities. And what we do is we design and create culturally responsive t-shirts and socially conscious. So our goal is to help you design and create your own t-shirts, but also to give you an opportunity to purchase some of ours. Now, of course, you guys know Juneteenth is coming up in just a hot minute, and we have some wonderful t-shirts that we want you guys to know more about, and so that you could see. Hey, hi, Kat. How you doing? So when you go to Shop for Humanities, and that's bit.ly / shop for humanities, and you will be able to see some of the t-shirts that we have. So I'm going to show you our t-shirt, our Juneteenth t-shirt. Oh, you eating? Okay, eat then. So this is our Juneteenth t-shirt, and if you are interested in getting yourself one of these, go ahead and place your order now so that it takes a little bit minute to get to you. So you want to have it in time for that Saturday. Juneteenth this year is on a Saturday, and we want you to be a part of it so that you'll know more about how it is. So go ahead and order your t-shirt. But right now we're going to talk about just some basic best practices when designing a t-shirt. So best practices. Now, best practices are inclusive of a design, an audience. Knowing who you are going to target is definitely a great thing. So that's where you can go. But you want to look at the best practices. Is you want to start with your clientele in mind. Who are you actually designing this t-shirt for, and what is it being designed for? That is definitely a best practice. So if you're going to be designing it for someone, a particular time frame or an event such as this one, we're doing this one for Juneteenth. So our audience is going to be those who celebrate Juneteenth, and those who feel that Juneteenth is a significant time frame that needs to be celebrated. So, and you want to show your support with a fancy t-shirt. So that's what you want to do. So when you figure out who your audience is going to be, then that's the first part. The second part is that you want to, figure out what the message is. So, your audience is the first thing, is your audience. So that's that's the first thing that you want to do. Hi, who we got here? Natasha. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? Hi, friend. I'm going to make me one. Oh, okay, good. Make one. Make a Juneteenth t-shirt. You want to consider your audience. The second thing, yeah, thank you. The second thing that you want to look at is basically, the event. What is the event to be celebrated? What event are you celebrating? What are you talking about? What do you want people to see? What do you want that audience to celebrate and focus in on? That's one of the things you want to look at. What are they focusing on? What are your audience doing? What do you want them to see? What is that event? What is the event that they're looking at? So you definitely want to keep that in mind. In this case, we're celebrating Juneteenth. We want people to know that we're celebrating Black excellence. And that's what we want to do. We want to uplift Black people and what they're doing and how their contributions to the world has continued to be prevalent and continue to be okay. So yes, so I got a message. So yes, and that's what you want to look at. Now, one of the third things is you figured out the audience, you know what the event. Now you want to think about color. Color is very important because color is going to attract people to your design. Because if the colors are not right and you don't have the right colors, then it doesn't really attract people. Everyone don't like every color. But even if they don't necessarily like the color, but they really like the concept of the colors put together, Colors are emotional. They bring on an emotional feeling when you are looking at them. They spark things to you. Your brain responds to color. So you want to make sure that your color is in alignment and your color is correct and it's going to evoke the response that it is that you want. Just as we know that red are colors that incite, that are either, make you hungry or generate or stimulate certain things. Well, you're not going to have a red color, bright colors, and you're talking about calm and soothing. The brain is going to read the word, it's going to look at that, and it's going to expect to see purples and blues and beiges and creams, things that kind of relax and dull it down and or make things really, relaxed. So that's the thing that you want to look at. So we talked about audience, we talked about event, what is the event, and then we talked about color. Now, all of those things are good and they make a lot of great sense. But when it comes down to placement, placement is very important. Placement is important. Placement is going to make your design turn into something that's just got words and colors all over it to a cohesive piece of work. So when you look at audience, when you look at the event that you're going to be talking about or you want to bring attention to, you want to look at the color, but then everything coming together with the placement is what's going to make the difference. Making the difference is that placement that you want to do. Putting things in the right place, layering things, putting things in the right curve. If you're going to have curves, or you can have movement, or everything going to be straight across on your shirt. Having words just blasted on there, just straight across, and nothing's going on, it doesn't bring any life to the shirt. So again, those are what we have for you guys right there for placement and for best practices when you designing a shirt. Now, if you would like to get this particular shirt, again, all you got to do is go to shop 4Humanitees and you can get this shirt. This shirt is $21.99, and I believe I had it so that it's like no shipping. So there you go, and that's what you have. You can order your shirt now. If you need this shirt in a bigger size, just understand that usually there's a price associated with that because you have to buy the shirt a little, a bigger size. So if you're interested, just inbox me and let me know. I'm looking to do that for some other folks. It's usually a difference of $1 or $2. Do you always need an event for a shirt design? You need to know why you're doing it. You need to know the why. And that's kind of what I'm saying when it is dealing with an event. Like, it doesn't have to be an event like an event you're going to, but you need to know the why. Why is this shirt being done? Why are you doing it? What is the event? What is the moment of time of why you're doing it? Is it for friendship? Is it for love? Is it for honor? Is it for, defiance? I mean, what is it for? What is that event? What is it about? And that's kind of like what I'm saying. It's like when you answer these questions, it will help you with not having a lot of unnecessary stuff that you're doing, or it moves it into an area where you can categorize your shirts. Hi, Facebook user. I'm not sure who it is because you guys know I'm on HAP, so I don't know. I can't see who it is. But thank you for coming, Facebook user. Is it Maisha? Is it Jacqueline? Is it Zebra Pet? Well, if it was Zebra Pet, she would put up some emojis. But I thank you guys for coming in here. So I'm gonna get moving. And for our graduation, yeah, if it's for a graduation, it's just normally the shirts are going to reflect something that you want to talk about, and that's kind of like the point of what event is about. Hi, oh, we got Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Debbie's in the building. Hey, Debbie, I miss you, Debbie. I haven't seen you around. Okay, it's Jacqueline. Jacqueline. So yeah, so of course you guys know I go back and then like up on the comments. But I need to run out of here really quick and get some kids off to school. But I thank you guys for coming. Be sure to go and visit. Hey, Coach Dave over there on Twitch. Thank you for popping on Twitch, Coach Dave. I don't get no Twitch connections over there much. But this is your t-shirt. place your orders today to get your Juneteenth tea, because again, you want to have that in time. It's just almost a month from now, and you want to get that in there. I did one shirt for 2 graduations. Okay, cool. See, and that's the thing. If you're doing them for an event or a graduation. So let me go. I got 10 minutes. Thank you guys for coming. You guys have a wonderful day. Y'all see me again later on tonight at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time for Tuesday Tea After Dark. For me, though. Oh, you did them for yourself. Okay, that's crazy. Alrighty. Talk to you guys later. Bye.